the main thing is that Matty Dolan is fit to start this game, and the referee's whistle, and there you see the wind playing havoc already as the ball goes forward. It is in Moors' faces this afternoon, so in some ways they will be swimming against the tide in the first 45 minutes here, but Ramshaw's fed a ball in behind, and suddenly Corey McEwen's got a chance to chip it, and in the wind it might just hang. It doesn't. It goes over the crossbar there. I think McEwen was trying to use the wind almost to assist his shot as he got away down the left-hand side. But Scarborough, who had a disastrous start on Monday, almost felt themselves a goal behind in the early stages here. There was less than 30 seconds on the clock there when McEwen stormed away down the left-hand side. It was a good ball by Rob Ramshaw. And this is going to be a really, really difficult kind of set piece to defend here. It's going to be an in-swinger, but with the added elements, it's going to be really tricky. I mean, first of all, it's going to be tricky for the man to deliver and measure, but it's gone in the front post, and Brad James parries it away really well there, because it looked like Harris was going to try and clear it. In the last minute he pulled out of the way, and James had to react really quickly, and he did ever so well, the goalkeeper. Moore's now trying to scamper clear. Greenfield chopped down on the halfway line by Maloney, and it's going to be an early yellow card, is it? The referee, I thought he was reaching for his pocket there, the referee, but he's decided a talking to is all that's required for Lewis Maloney on this occasion. I think he's a lucky boy, to be honest. Ball goes forward there, and it's Shrimpton who gets on top of it there, but again it goes up in the air rather than towards the Scarborough goal. Greenfield's done ever so well to juggle it over the man, but it's forced back forward again, and then Becker gets there against Hall and then has to win the dive and header because the ball is taken on the swirling wind, and suddenly Philly Barnes now can carry it into the box and prod it back in the middle. Dolan arriving to get it swept clear on the near side for a throw. Scarborough just threatening to ask a question there. Wellergy throws it into the path of Green and gets it back. Tear down the line for Wellergy again, and now it goes inside for Barnes. That's a smart turn. Barnes, a lovely play to juggle around his man as well, and he plays it into the box for Green, who just shows too much of it to Ramshaw, but he does the same for Perver, and now suddenly a chance for Green to put the ball across, might fall loose, and it does. Finlay Barnes opens the scoring. It was a scruffy goal in its making, but it was finished quite cutely by the midfield man. 25 minutes on the clock, and it's a goal for Scarborough Athletic. And it's disappointing for Moors in its construction. Cole Hall on the halfway line turns straight into Dolan, who's done well, and he threads a lovely ball through for Ramshaw. Ramshaw's got Greenfield ahead of him. He's going to try a shot, but he's clipped it wide. I'm not sure if he was trying the shot, whether he was trying to play the reverse pass for Harris actually there, because he didn't seem to have the real venom to trouble Whitley, but it's gone wide of the post and it's a goal kick. Wellergy will take the throw into the edge of the box for Hall, but Liddell's in the way and it's cleared forward. Harris can't get there because Gooder intercepts and lifts it forward. Cleared away. McEwen stabs it forward, but Perver gets hold of it, gives it to Colville. Through a gap for Perver. First touch was excellent, second touch is really good as well. Barnes 25 yards out, can shoot, and he puts it just wide. And it was a decent effort for Finlay Barnes there, who got into a pocket of space. James goes long, headed away by Thornton, headed back forward into Ramshaw now, and Greenfield battling for it, but he can't get it down the line. Green now comes away with the ball, and Scarborough try and play it down the line, and Becker steps across Hall to make it difficult, and Liddell cuts over to give it back to James, and he goes to Mbeka, and Becker's giving it away on the edge of the box, and it's dangerous now for Barnes. Barnes back on his left foot, tries to shoot, and it's deflected over the bar. Ledger hands up to apologise there because he played the ball blank, didn't realise that the Scarborough players were converging around him there, and it could have been a second goal there had Scarborough worked it more effectively. As it is, they've won themselves a left wing corner. Becker moves out of defence with the ball into midfield for Greenfield. Greenfield's under pressure from Purver. Was he tugged back there? The referee says no. That's a foul. Well, Greenfield comes away with the ball there in the end, but the referee a bit loose there. The ball runs through the gap, and then McEwen kind of have a shot on goal here, but he's put it too close to the goalkeeper. First real sight of goal of the second half there. Straight at the keeper in the end. Moors win it back here through Ramshaw on the left. Good at. Oh, he's got his feet in a mess here. Ramshaw inside the box, tries to shoot, but again doesn't get anything on it. And Moors causing a few problems here. Dolan forces it forward there. McEwen trying to get to the ball, but Purver plays it forward for Hall. Hall's looked after it well. Now Tier runs along the halfway line with it. The play at left-hand side for Colville. Colville trying to chip one in beyond Ledger. It's not a bad ball. Ledger gets something on it. Harry Green, though, picks up the pieces. Left side of the penalty area. Ledger's left a lot of space for him to go on the inside here, and he pokes it across. And it ricochets back off James and then Becker and goes behind Ledger in trying to force him, or trying to cover the gap to go back on his right foot. Showed him a lot of space on the inside there, and he used it to prod an effort on goal, and James had to be in the right place to block that one. It's gone behind for a left wing corner. It's a lovely delivery in there, and James has to scamper to get something on it, and then the shot from the follow-up is deflected away. Finlay Barnes was arriving and got a shot on goal there. Dolan clips the ball in towards the penalty spot. Hall's clearance is spiral dangerously back towards his own goal there, and Scarborough have to work hard to clear. Callum Ross trying to keep it alive on the far side, and it has been won back by Moors. Greenfield sneaks it forward down the right for Ross, and Ross chips the ball into the box. It's dangerous. Little trying to get there. Harris! It's 1-0! Will Harris prods it home from within 2 yards, and Moors have parity here at the Flamingo Land Stadium. 62 minutes on the clock. Will Harris prods home, and it's all square.
Substitution for Borough of number 17, John Tier.
Ball forward now. Greenfield's going to scamper after it, but Colville looks favoured. Green now trying to run it forward on the far side, but Moors have it back through Ramshaw now, and there's a stumble, and that allows Greenfield to get away down the right hand side. Greenfield's got options in the middle, but it's put behind by the defender at the front post, and it's a right wing corner. Moors starting to turn up the heat on their hosts here. 65 minutes on the clock. Dolan will take the corner from the right. Dolan whips it in wickedly, the goalkeeper does well. Isaac Fletcher collects it on the edge of the box, pokes it down the line for Becker, and Becker tries to put across it the box. It falls for Little. Little back to goal inside the area, lays it off for Dolan. Good ball down the line for Greenfield. Little's gone on the overlap, it's gone inside for Harris, who can turn, and he blasts it over the bar. Oh, it's a big chance on the spin for Will Harris there. Greenfield lifted it into the box. Harris with a good first touch. And he's moving Isaac Fletcher back. I'm not sure that Isaac Fletcher has any reason to move back. Ball swept across to the far side. But Moors have won it back, but it's only half clear. Colville will get there, and he lifts it over the top. Ledger holds off Wilson there. The ball inside for Barnes, who's got into a bit of space here, 25 yards out. He's going to try and shoot! Oh, what a close effort that was. Brad James was worried, I'm pretty sure. Finlay Barnes did ever so well on the edge of the box.